Assalamu alaikum. Today's lesson we will talk about weak letters and long vowels, and this series is brought to you in association with FreeQuranEducation. For more understanding to Surah Al-Fatiha, we must discover together new things about the Arabic letters or Al-Huruf Al-Arabiya. That's why I'm going to return in this lesson to the basics. So let's start على بركة الله تعالى. In the Arabic language, there are 28 diverse letters. All of them are normal except for 3 letters, alif, waw, and ya. These 3 can play the role of consonants and of vowels at the same time. But when would they be consonants and when would they be vowels? I'm going to give examples for both cases. In the right side, the 3 letters are consonants, and to know this we put diacritics above them. The first is yawm, as in Maliki Yawmiddin, and it contains ya and waw, and both of them are consonants. That's why we put diacritics above each of them. Fatha above ya and sukun above waw. The second is ihdina, as in ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim. It contains alif in the first. This alif here is a hamza which connects, hamza to wasl. So in the normal cases we should ignore it, but because it is in the first of a phrase, we should put a short vowel above it, not to start with a sukun. Remember the golden rules lesson? So here we put kasra under this alif. The third is an'amta. Here we have alif plus short character above it. This short character we call it the hamza which breaks, or hamzatul qata'. This hamza, unlike the other hamza, the one which connects, you should never ignore it, and whenever you see it, you have to pronounce it, either in the first, in the mid, or in the end of a phrase. And the character which holds this hamza is always a consonant and never becomes a vowel. You could see it above an alif, like in an'amta, below an alif, like iyaka in iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. You could see it above a waw, like mu'min, and above a ya without its 2 points, like sa'il. And finally, you could find it on the line like ja'a, and I'll make a special lesson about it insha'Allah ta'ala. In the left side, the 3 letters are vowels. To know this, we don't put anything above or below them. Let's start with the first example. Rahim. Here we have ya with nothing above it, and the letter before it, which is ha, has a kasra below it. So actually we don't pronounce the ya, but we pronounce the letter before it, ha, with extending the kasra. It's not rahim, but rahim. The second example is fatiha. Here we have alif with nothing above it, and the letter before it, which is fa, has a fatha above it. So also we don't pronounce the alif, but the letter before it, fa, with extending the fatha. It's not fatiha, but it's Fatiha. The last example is maghdub, as in غير المغضوب عليهم. Here we have waw with nothing above it, and the letter before it, which is dad, has a dhamma above it. Likewise, we don't pronounce the waw, but the letter before it, dad, with extending the dhamma. It's not maghdub, it's maghdub. In Arabic, we call these 3 letters by weak letters, or huruf al-illa, and they are so important that you can find them at any verse in the Quran, and any Arabic verb has one of them as a root. We call it weak verb or fi'l mu'tal. Also, I'll make a special lesson about those verbs insha'Allah ta'ala. And if these weak letters take their place as a vowels, like in the left side examples, we call them long vowels in order to distinguish them from the short vowels. Finally, we consider the long vowel as a quiet letter. I mean a letter that we can end the phrase by it without breaking our golden rule. But just long vowels, not short vowels. An example from the Noble Quran is قال رب اشرح لي صدري. Another example from the same surah is إنما تقضي هذه الحياة الدنيا. See, we can end the verse or the phrase by a long vowel normally. Our lesson will end here. I hope that you enjoyed this series, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to write it down in the comments or send it to me on my Facebook or Instagram. See you next time.